Hello everyone, today I am going to teach a problem on income and expenditure. How to prepare income and expenditure account. So let's see the question. From the following information, prepare income and expenditure account for the year ending March 31st, 2015. So you have expenditure amount. So in expenditure, balance carried down bank subscriptions for the 3 years is given. Donation, hall rent, interest on bank deposits, entrance fees is given. Next, coming to the income side, purchase of furniture, salaries, telephone expenses, electricity charges, postage and stationery, purchase of books, entertainment expenses, purchase of 5% government papers, miscellaneous expenses. Okay. Now let's see the adjustments. The following additional information is available. Salary outstanding rupees 1500. Entertainment expenses outstanding rupees 500. Bank interest receivable rupees 150. Subscriptions accrued means outstanding. 50% of entrance fees is to be capitalized. Furniture is to be depreciated at 10% per annum. Now, solution to the problem. So, income and expenditure for the year ending 31/3/2015. So, expenditure amount and income amount. So, in expenditure, let's take one by one. That is, first is start with salaries. Depreciation, we have an adjustment, so we'll do it later. So, salaries. So, salaries 2000 is given in the income account. So, 2000 is given in the question already. So, we have outstanding salary. Outstanding means it is not yet received, so you have to add outstanding salary. So 2000 plus 1500, 3500. Then take the other expenses. Take all the expenses in the expenditure account one by one. Next is telephone expenses, no adjustment. Take it directly, 300. Electricity charges, no adjustment, 600. Postage and stationery 150. Then entertainment expenses, again we have outstanding, so 900, it is already given in the question, plus outstanding is 500, so 900 plus 500, 1400. Then miscellaneous expenses 600. Depreciation on furniture 375. Let me explain you this. So, the furniture is purchased on 1/7/2014. So, we have to calculate the months. So, the year ending is 31st March. So, the depreciation rate is given as 10%. Hence, 5000 into 7 to March. So, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That is 9 divided by the number of months, that is 12, into 10% which is given in the question. So, you will get 375. And never consider any assets such as purchases of books, purchases of 5% government papers. Any asset is purchased, it will be affecting in the balance sheet. It won't affect in expenditure, income and expenditure account. So next, let's see the income side. So subscriptions 10,000, which is given 10,000, which is given in the question. So consider consider 2014's subscription, because we are preparing the income and expenditure for the year ending 2015. Means the subscription, you have to consider subscription for 2014. That means 2014 to 15 take only that subscription. So 10,000 plus add outstanding. You have outstanding subscription, that is 400. So 10,400. Next is donations. Donations 2,000. Hall rent. You have hall rent. Take a hall rent 300. Then entrance fees. Entrance fees, you have an adjustment. Entrance fees is 50% of entrance fees is to be capitalized. So 50% is capitalized means the remaining 50% is revenue item. So 1,000 into 50% is capitalized, that will affect in the balance sheet. So the remaining 50% you have to show in your revenue. So 1,000 into 50%, 500. After your entrance fees, interest on bank deposits. So 450 is interest on bank deposit, plus bank interest receivable is given in the adjustment. Means it is receivable, means it is outstanding. So 450 plus 150, 600. So next is interest on investments is given, then hall rent. Now the total you will get both the sides as 14,000. Income side is more than the expenditure, so it leads to surplus, excess of income over expenditure. So 14,000 minus 3,500 minus 300 minus 600 minus 150 minus 1,400 minus 600 minus 375. It will lead to a surplus, that is excess of income over expenditure. Income is more than expenditure. So hope so you have understood the concept. Let me zoom the problem. So thank you.